Thank you all for sharing these stories with the class. I really enjoyed them. One theme that I saw throughout all of the stories is the uniqueness of everyone's experiences and how different aspects of memorials stand out to different people. And I think that really speaks to the importance of a wide variety of representation and kind of preserving all of the experience of different people in the wars. For example, in Josie's story, there's a theme of distance between her experience as a child and that of the adults who might have been old enough, or their parents might have been old enough to experience the world as these events were actually happening. And that distance is broken at the end of the story when she goes into the children's memorial and experiences people who look like her and are of the same age as her, who went through these horrible, tragic experiences. And that's when it finally starts to click. And then with Katie's story, you also see how everyone is attracted to different aspects of the museum. For her, it is the animation of the battle that gets her to recognize how the culture of colonization still plays out in Scotland, especially through her interaction with everyday people there, like the taxi driver. I thought Amber's story was very interesting because she talks about the detached way that we experience war through history books and things like that. And then she kind of turns that on its head when she describes the different memorials she saw in DC in a very concise manner through the short, punchy sentences. But then through that, you become overwhelmed as a reader just by the sheer amount of lives lost that are described in those memorials. And so I think it's a very effective way of showing that through that narrative lens of detachment. And then we get a very different take through Colton's view, where he really gets to see the wonder and amazement of war and kind of see it in a more positive light. And so I think that it was a very good range of perspectives on this discussion board.